topic for today is very interesting. I need to talk about the role of teaching in education and in the current education system. Now, I was going through a lot of stuff, and then I said, okay, you know what? I need to stop researching. Because what I've done in the last 6 years has really given me an idea as to what's really going on. Okay? So I'm going to change two things. Number one, we're going to stop calling it teaching in the modern education system. We're going to start calling it training for life in current education system. We're going to stop calling our teachers teachers, we're going to start calling them superheroes. Because there is so much that they do, and there is so much that goes behind in building each and every child in the school. Does anybody agree with me on this? So we're going to call teachers superheroes, and we're going to stop calling it teaching, we're going to start calling it training for life. Is everybody in acceptance of that?
Yes.
Can't hear you.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. Alright, so guys, what I was going through is how have I seen the role of teaching or teachers evolve over the last decade and how it's going to change in the next coming decade. Number one, what I think is we're not teaching anymore, we're influencing. So what I mean by saying that people learn from people they like. So we really need superheroes to start inspiring more, motivating more, and leading by example in today's education scenario. Because we're not teaching, but are we really influencing? Because the students are not the same that the way they were 20 years ago or 10 years ago. Yes or no, girls?
Yes.
Right? We are so awesome, we are so different, we're millennials, we speak a different language, our orientation is different, our dynamics is different. So if we don't have teachers who can influence us, the idea is we're not going to connect with them, we're not going to have the same rapport with them, and learning doesn't happen where relationships are not built. Yes or no? So people learn from people they like. So I say, modern education system doesn't demand teaching anymore, it demands influencing, number one. Number two, we need to stop teaching, we need to start coaching, because the teachers really need to now step up and take the role of a coach, because teaching is getting pretty outdated. We need to train ourselves to be 360-degree coaches, where we step up and really take students from point A to point B, and really being the source of motivation, source of connect information at all given times. So teaching out of fashion, coaching is number two. So influencing and coaching. Number three, and I'm sure you all will agree with me on this. Number three is counseling. With the number of mental health issues, with the number of depression patients, with the number of suicides, with the number of negative environment that we've created with our education system over the last years, there has never been more need for teachers to really update their skill sets and become counselors for life. This is the right time where teaching has to stop and counseling really needs to kick in with full force. I can't emphasize enough the fact of now, forget teaching, start counseling, right? So influence, coach, and then counsel. What could be number four? We need to stop teaching when you start experimenting, right? But there is so much happening with technology, and India is just at this beautiful cusp of adopting to world technology. We're there with smart boards, we're there with a lot of different things, but we still have our teaching system which is very basic, where even lesson plans are written today by hand. So we need to stop teaching, we need to start experimenting with technology more and more in our classrooms to make sure that we are taking that leap of faith, we're taking that leap of technology, we're getting in with the global education system. And I'm sure a lot of work has been going on in the background, a lot of institutions are already there, but that's 10%. What about the rest of the 90%? So we need to really become these great experimentalists. So teaching out of the way, experimenting is in. Guys, last but not the least, I totally believe in, I don't think education system can now exist without this. We need to start thinking. Guys, tell me this. What we teach in class, what students learn from you, what are they getting tested on, and what they really remember, and what they apply, there is degradation at each step. Yes or no? I'll repeat that once again. What you teach them, what they learn, what you test them, what they remember, and what they apply, there is a big, big gap. We need to stop teaching. We need to start thinking how we are going to bridge the gap and go beyond the real life classroom scenarios and take them outside. It's not theory anymore, guys. It's what we do with it, how we go outside and apply, how we make the dent in the universe. That's what's needed in the current education system. So guys, can you all repeat with me once again? What's number one? Influencing. Oh, we all do this together, guys. Number one?
Influencing.
Number two?
Coaching.
Number three?
Counseling.
Number four?
Experimenting.
And number five?
Thinking.
Bridging the gap and thinking. Guys, if we do these 5 things, I think our Indian education system, which is amazing, and there's a lot of things that are going on in the background, it's going to become better than world class. And as we've got everything else, I'm sure we will reinvent the education system and definitely make an impact on the global map. So that's me. Thank you very much. Can I answer anything? I've got a couple of minutes. If I can answer anything for anybody, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, can you give more examples regarding the technology that you spoke about, the 4th point?
Sure, ma'am. So just having a conversation with a friend.
I'm talking in terms of the school classroom teaching.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to answer. I was just having a chat with one of my friends who's sitting in California, and he is developing a lot of products for education system. So we were just having a normal chat, and he said, "What's missing?" I said, "Well, we're on our way. A lot of smartphones have taken on, the role of technology is coming in." I said, "But we're still far away. For example, if now we give thinking pads to each student in the classroom, adapt everybody to the thinking pads, all our curriculum, all our teaching methodology," I said, "We're still a little far off." So if you give an iPad in the classrooms, we're giving smart pads to the students in the classroom, we're still far away. I don't know of any institution, when we talk about schooling, who's adopted this technology, and it is such a common thing in the outside world. So just a small example, ma'am, that I took from there, that we're still not giving technology in the hands of the students. If you see a smart board also, when I observe classrooms, teacher is sitting, smart board is here, and she's navigating it from here. And students को उसको छूने की भी इजाजत नहीं है. Right? So the idea is that why such propulsion from technology? So students of today are made of technology. There is no denial in that. So how do we need to incorporate that? So that was a small example. That there is so much else that's happening. So ThinkPads, smart pads, iPads, whatever we incorporate in our teaching, everything is in that one digital board. So we're still far away from it, but I'm sure we were coming to that.
Anything else?
Guys, anything else you think that we can use technology? Simple things like, now flipped classrooms are very popular, right? A lot of teachers outside in the global world, they make their videos, they put them online, and students already know what they need to do the next day. But we are far away from that concept. We know
We have it now.
that's great, ma'am. Give them a big round of applause, guys. Fantastic. And that's amazing. And again, flipped classroom has so many dimensions. Sometimes students are part of flipped classroom.
Yes, they
Sometimes teachers are part of flipped
Both of
classroom.
them, the teachers
Absolutely,
and the students are part of it.
absolutely. And ma'am, obviously, that's great to know because I know that things are happening. But do we need to spread them across? That's the most important thing. So yes, thank you so much. Which school is this, by the way?
This is DPSG International, Ghaziabad.
Fantastic, ma'am. Congratulations. It's really good. So, ma'am, small little examples, and of course, if I keep thinking, there's a lot of these small little things. Great. One more question, if there's any I can answer. Great. Yes, ma'am, please.
There's a piece of information.
Please, ma'am.
Question. So there is a school in Gurgaon called Kunskapsskolan. It's a Swedish
Ma'am, can everybody hear her?
Kunskapsskolan.
Sure.
So there's a school in Gurgaon called Kunskapsskolan.
Yeah.
It's a Swedish
Yes, absolutely.
name, and it's a school which originates from Sweden. They use iPads in classroom.
Fantastic.
So very good point. Technology should be part of classrooms, and I've been working with schools for about 12 years now, 17 years as a corporate trainer. So yes, there is a flip side to technology as well. I do not want to share that, but there is a school I wanted to tell.
Guys, give that school a big round of applause.
This is
Yes. Fantastic.
I've never worked there,
But we know of this school. I'm sure it's very advanced, and I'm sure slowly and steadily we all are going to get there. But it's just that we need to bridge that gap. We're not be scared of it.
Yes, there are pointers to it. When we apply technology specifically in the Indian setup, there are pointers for caution that we need to go through.
Absolutely.
So there are other challenges at Kunstkampskolen, but then they have tried applying it.
Absolutely. And try till we succeed and get
So
to
maybe
the right
during
framework.
the next session, possibly we can take that up.
Fantastic, ma'am. That'll be great. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a very productive day, and thank you.